This is a service and a lecture on meditation. So why are we not being silent and meditating? I will tell you why. It is because we in the West have great difficulty in absolute concentration, the concentration that is required in true meditation. Apart from that, we have a difficulty in visualization because we have not had to exercise our imagination or that third eye, because everything is shown to us. Everything is created for us on TV and in the movies. So we don't have to listen to the radio and visualize the Lone Ranger and visualize all these westerns happening and all the soap operas. All we have to do is sit back and let them impress upon us whatever thought forms they have chosen to create. I have found that in all my classes, people have very little ability to see with their inner sight something that I describe. Something as simple as a sun or a star or a daisy. Many people cannot call that up on the screen of their visualization and see a daisy, an exact duplicate of a daisy that is growing in the field that they may have seen every day. And so what the Ascended Masters have done for us during this period of the healing that people need to go through is to give us words. And the words of these decrees actually contain direction for what you should be seeing. I am a being of violet fire. You should really see yourself as you are, as the lower figure in the chart, like the chakra man here. See yourself running in the race, as Paul said that he ran for the race, for the prize of the high calling in Jesus Christ. The movement of the body, moving with the flame, the chakras aligned. You need to look at that thought form, close your eyes and see if you can remember everything that is in it. Can you remember the colors, where they are, the petals? Can you see yourself looking exactly like that person, and you see the crystal cord descending through the crown chakra from the I Am Presence? The third reason why we do not just sit silently and meditate is because the time is very, very short. There is heavy karma in the earth. The power of the spoken word is the power to create. Every time you use your throat center, you are creating. Words go forth and they manifest physically. So the Ascended Masters and we need God's creations to manifest immediately. These decrees are dictated by the Ascended Masters. They are like mantras handed down from ancient Hindu gurus that have been given thousands of times, except these come from not the unascended masters, but the ascended masters of the Far East and of the world. So these words are cups that you fill, and you visualize yourself pouring the energy of your heart into these cups as you say the word. So you are meditating. And you can see how long you can keep yourself riveted on a certain visualization. And all of a sudden you'll be saying the words, but your mind is thinking about what you're going to eat for dinner, or what's going on outside, or somebody you spoke to yesterday, or a pain you may have in your foot. I mean, it's so very easy for us as Western people to simply be distracted that it takes a tremendous discipline. And the discipline is easier when you're concentrating on words, on speaking, and looking at the words as the point of your focus of attention rather than a blank wall or just the white light. So what these decrees really do is to combine visualization, meditation, and the science of the spoken word. You put the three together and you do them simultaneously. After you give these decrees for a while, you have them memorized. Also, they are a very strong record and imprint in your consciousness, in all levels of your consciousness. So you have the power of reinforcement. Decrees are never vain repetition. They're because they are thoughtful, they are scientific, they are devotional. And each time we give them, we pour anew our devotion to God. And so what we are doing is building a momentum of creating with light. So the repetition of the decree is not hypnotic unless you decide to induce self-hypnosis. But that's your doing. That's not the decree's doing. And of course, the Ascended Masters don't recommend it, and they forbid it with their chilas. So you will find that when you can discipline the mind to concentrate on a single thought form for even 3 minutes without diverting the attention, that you then have a reason to meditate in silence. Until you can do that, you don't have to wait to gain that mastery. You can give these decrees and be performing a tremendous work for the planet. So I would like you to know that we do meditate, and we do use the bija mantras, which are at the back of this Heart, Head, and Hand booklet, for the visualization and meditation on the raising of the sacred fire and the Kundalini. And there are many forms of meditation the Masters have given us, and I have taped many sessions of meditation in which I combine visualization, decrees, and music, or just a guided meditation. Today, we want to activate the heart, and we want to get to understand how we combine the spoken word with meditation. This is what the entire New Age movement is missing today, who do not give any kind of mantra or prayer form regularly. They are missing the anchoring in the physical atoms of the earth and the physical atoms of their body, the light that they have contacted in meditation. Only the spoken word will draw it down and make it physical.